Hi trader, this is AUDUSD, your weekly market outlook presenter. Welcome to the Short Trader Market Outlook. We recently have crossed over 1200 subscribers. I would like to take this opportunity and welcome you all to our YouTube community. Congratulations, you just made the right choice in your life, and time will prove it. Here where you will discover everything you need to know about Forex trading, Forex education, and Forex market research. Using modern Elliott wave counting, wave analysis, sharp pattern, and trend analysis. Research and analyze the market, like Forex, stock, equity, commodity, cryptocurrency, such as Bitcoin or Ripple. Think to remember when trading. Trading is not easy as you think. Remember, market can always prove you wrong, so make sure to trade with proper risk management. You have to make sure no matter what happens, the position you enter never can blow up your account. Always leave space for a better opportunity. One of the most reasons that make traders lose is changing their lot size based on emotions. Make sure you don't do that no matter what opportunity is there. And remember, the best opportunity can be the one that blow up your account. Change your lot size only after planning your risk and fully understand the risk involved. This needs to be done on the weekend, most likely, where there no market open. This will help you master it. And also, not to forget, don't change your trading size so often. Make a plan like every week or every month or 6 months or a year or so, whatever. Always plan your trade and only trade your plan. If you're losing trade, take a break, no less than 3 hours before you enter the next trade. This will help you realize your mistake and keep your emotional away. The most powerful skill in trading is not making profit only. It's securing your equity and find a way to stay in the game. And remember, if opportunity goes, other opportunity will come. Market always there. There is nothing to miss. And remember, accepting lose is not a mistake, but admitting the mistake is the power to keep you in the heart of the game. If you don't know how to trade, simply don't trade, especially based on someone else's ID. Even me, use all the IDs to confirm your own ID and to give you more confidence in making your decision. Go and learn to trade first. Remember, investing in yourself is more important than investing in the market. If you're interested and happy with what we do, we can teach you the same as what we do. We also will teach you how to trade like successful traders do. We at the Short Trader has developed a course that can save your time and effort. We call it the Short Trader Fast Track course. Yes, you did hear that right. It will fast track your trading skill in no time. When we say it, we mean it. Remember this. Visit our course page to find out more about it. We'll be putting the link in the description below. Just click on the show more. You will be able to see all our link to all our pages. And finally, please remember, anything in here is our own point of view. We are not advising you to take any trade based on our call. We are showing you what we're expecting, and remember, anyone can make a mistake, even us. You must have a plan, strategy, risk management, and trade management before making any trade. Thank you for coming here to watch our market outlook. We hope we can help you create wealth and success.
So let's start with DXY. So US dollar index, we anticipating an up move to the upside. Okay, if you find buy setup at this level, take this buy. This is short-term buy, guys. Okay, because even if you go up there, we are going to come back to this zone. Keep this in mind. Even if they doesn't stop here and continue to the upside, they still need to come down. But then not for here. That means they will start the bigger move to the downside. There is a huge move coming, and we are waiting for this. And every time they go to the upside, we are selling on this structure. You can take this buy, but you need to keep in mind they can just come down here without this. That means this is your ABC, and this is now playing out as far as I mean. Or this is just another complex structure, and we don't understand this structure. Okay, so you will have this, and then drop. And both are possible. The only thing you need to master is how to follow up and how to understand this. Let's move on to USD, to Wall Street. So, Wall Street, we are, if you've been watching my outlook, you will see we call this top, and now we will see. We are expecting now, this is your first drop to the downside, some correction, and continuing to the downside. Okay, we did tell you this is the best place to enter to the downside if the stock has one more to the downside. So this will be a good entry if you have good sell setup. Maybe you don't want to miss this. And always use stop loss above the top, because if they manage, this where I put for you my green line. And what I'm trying to say in here, if this managed to go to the upside, okay, and break this, if you break this, I don't see them dropping anymore. I just see them keep crawling to the upside, because this is what stocks does usually. But for now, because we got this sharp move, we got this retracement on 0.61 fib level, we can say this is possible the one that will come and go to the downside. How do we confirm this? If you see them coming, as long as they doesn't break this box, you can anticipate this to go to the upside. Once they crash this box, especially this bottom, wait this correction and enter this, because this is coming to the downside. Okay, at least for this level. So for now, we are on the stock and US theory to the downside. We are bearish this week. So don't worry about the arrows in there. Okay, I just put it for you so you know what can happen. Okay, let me just remove it so it doesn't disrupt you. So this one, again, it's simple and easy. Just if they break this box, wait the pullback and sell. Okay, if they turn from here, and I don't like them to turn from, because if they turn from here, that means they're going to break this top for sure. If they break my box, that means they're gonna pull back and drop. Okay, so find yourself set up at this level and why. There is no buy for us now before we break this top. Let's move on to SPX, S&P as well, known as S&P. So this one, guys, we did expect this from right the bottom. I'll show you in a sec. Right to right the top. Even last week we was here, we said don't rush, buy this one. Once we come to the top, we will find sell setup from the top. Let me quickly take you over there and show you. So this is SPX, yeah. So here, guys, see, we was here, we said this is going up, and we will come down and we will find this sell setup and enter this right to the downside. Okay, we did forecast this from right at the bottom. If you search backward in my previous outlook, you will find out right here. We go all this, and this arrow still there from since they turn from here on this level, and we keep it for you guys there. So you see, and we just hit the top, right the top of the arrow, and we turned. Let's go back to the chart and show you. Let me clear today's drawing. Yep, so here we go. See, guys, this is the top of the arrow. We are right at the top. We turned from right where we said. We are now waiting a confirmation for our entry to the downside. Your next move to the downside for now, as long as we don't break this zone. Okay, the green line here, 313.3.6. Let's move on to DAX. DAX is same because they all sold off stocks, these pairs, these 4 pairs, and we anticipating the same, but let me quickly show you what we said from last week. So this is the DAX. Okay, you see we did anticipate this up move. We said buy because we was bullish last week. We said buy, and once we reach here, we will exit the trade. Okay, when we cover this gap, you see that gap here. So we said when we cover this gap, we will see what happens from there because there is high chance for them to go to the downside. Even the DAX, I'm still anticipating, even if they come more to the downside, to go upside first to this zone. Okay, this is my long-term target, but for now, we will see what they're doing now. They can come down here, okay? And then from here, we will see how they come, because if they come sharp, then only sell because we're coming more down. If they come in correction, we are going to buy, okay? Then we are going to buy because we are anticipating this place to be reached and even higher, even breaking the top. So let's continue. Let's go back to the chart and see what happens in there. So we did get this up move, all right, to the gap, and we turned, we made another gap piece. So you watch this trend line now. Okay, I'm anticipating them to reverse back, and once they reach this level, we will see if they turn from here to go to the downside. If this is your first impulse to go to the downside, and this will follow the other stocks and the other pair we just did for do our forecast on it, they have to pull back. Even if they break this one, they will pull back. And the trick is, if they come to this trend line, doesn't break it and turn, you anticipate them to come and break this top. Okay, if we come here and we don't break this trend line, we are anticipating them to break this top. If they come and break it and reverse, we anticipate them this is a pullback, and this your one, here you 1, 2, and this is going down. Okay, 4, 5, something like this. 3, 4, 5, somewhere here. So let's continue with USD yen. So yen is doing like a magic as well, guys. All my forecast from previous outlook, it's playing exactly as we did anticipate. Okay. So what now? Let's just move quickly to the previous forecast, and we tell you what I'm anticipating for this week. So 1, 2, 3 should be this one. Yep. So you see, guys, in here, see we did anticipate this up move and this down move, and I'll show you now on the chart exactly as I did what we said. Okay, watch. Just let me drag. It was here. We said they are coming up here, and we are dropping. Okay, and we anticipate this, and we are saying now, find sell setup. They are going to continue down. That's what we see in there. And this is our structure for you guys. So you see here, we only will be selling on USD yen, guys. Trying to the downside, the bigger move to the downside. I know everyone out there says buy the yen because the yen going up, and I'm telling you sell the yen. Simple as that. Let's see who's gonna win this battle. Okay. So hopefully we can see them coming down. So my forecast is still bearish on the yen. From here, we are now here. Okay. We are somewhere here. Somewhere here, I think, yeah. And we still anticipating them to come to the downside. We did go that and that. We did get this. We got this as well. We go all this down. We got this up move. We got this down move. Okay. And why now? Okay. We are going to get this to the downside. So focus on the sell setup on this pay. Let's quickly move to gold. Oh, forget to prepare gold for you guys. But yeah, it's easy anyway. You know my view on gold. We are looking to the upside. But no, now let's see. This week we can see them coming down. So this is a secure structure. This ABC didn't play out. They tend to make bigger correction. So this EURA. So guys, do you now focus on this coming down here? Okay, we have to break this bottom now before we continue to the upside. There is a chance for this still to play out. Okay, and we are following up with this structure and we will watch it. But now we see them breaking here. So if you see them breaking, take any sell setup and wait them to come in. And from here, you can judge it. Okay, put a break even and keep it, because this can be one that drop more than that. Okay, just to break this bottom. And after that, we will forecast this. Guys, there is big move on the go to the downside. That's why I'm trying to be saying too much on this pay. Okay, but we don't want you to be dragged too early, and once you sell it, they come back to the upside on you. Okay, because I can see them coming to the 1800, and this structure for now telling me they are making more complex structure. Okay, something like this, and then going to the upside, continuing. But we want to miss this trade to the downside. So if you find sell setup, take it. This structure we see them are forming, or they can just go up anytime to finish this move. But if they go up sharp, they will come down sharp. Okay, give you this and continue. So for now, focus on this down move. So gold, we are bearish for this week, and silver. Let's see silver. 1, 2, 3, 4. Silver, we did last week and paid this up move. Let's see if they played out. Okay, just let me get up this up move here, and we said they are coming down from there. Okay, let's go to the chart and see if this has happened. Wow. So exactly, guys, we was here, we anticipated this up move and this down move, and we are doing exactly the same. And this pair still dropping to the downside. So we are bearish on silver, and we can see them going to break the bottom. Big move about to come. So this is what you do. They are correcting here. This is your first impulse. We are waiting this correction to finish, and we are going to sell it to the downside. So if you guys stick with me to the end of this video, I'll try to take some live trade for you guys. We open it this week and we will close it next week. So silver, we can see them coming to the downside. Find your sell setup and take that trade to the downside. Sorry guys, I need to reply to this message. Just 1 second. So yeah, we will move on to oil. If we see the oil, we did anticipate that move from right the bottom, guys. We got that, and we are now doing this, and we're anticipating this move to come next. Okay, so let's go back to oil and see it in action. So as you saw there, guys, in my previous outlook, and not this week, that was from I think 2 or 3 weeks from where we was at the bottom. Okay, last week we did forecast this, but I just go you this one, so you saw we go from right the bottom. We said we are coming in this, and we did this, and we already are going in the up move. Sorry, we will go back to the YouTube and show you the video again. Okay, so we got this, and we did make this. It's there, and we are now in that big move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one, see guys, this yellow one, it's happening exactly, and we are now somewhere here. Let's go back to the oil. So what's now? Find buy setup. We're only looking for the buy setup on oil. Okay. Let's see, did you hit the top now? We can see them coming to this level. Before any drop to the downside, even if they're going to the downside, but I'm not expecting them to go to the downside. So let's not miss this buy setup now. And if they manage to go, be in the buy setup and put back even and see when they reach here. Because if they reach here and break it, let me just show for you. So if we reach this zone and we smash this top, then this is confirmed to the upside. Okay, that's mean we are going to the upside. If they will turn and make a new low, because I don't want you to face the trend, and the trend for the downside, if they want to come and make a new low, they will manage to come here, okay, in correction or impulsive, whatever. They will come to this level, to the 29 area, and from there we will see if this comes to the downside. For us, we're not interested in selling this pain. Even if they come to the downside, we will buy again from the bottom. So only focus on the buy, on the oil. Let's move to Aussie. So AUDUSD is doing like magic for us. If you've been with us, guys, you could trade from last week. Okay, if you follow me, because I put for you this box, I told you guys sell it from right at the top of the box. I said if you want to put stop loss, put above this green line. Okay, because I said if you break here, we're not coming down. And this now can be the one that going. So if you see them giving you this, you need to, you don't have to, but I prefer you sell this, move to the downside. Okay, because we are in downtrend, and if they're going to make a new low, this is the best place to enter in the sell side. If you buy, wait this to break the top and give you correction, and you can buy. Before breaking the top, it's not safe, guys. I'm telling you now. Even if you see this one sharp coming here, don't scare, because this is just pull back and going down. Okay, so find you will set up, because they reacted here, and we will see what happens from there. And we will use a stop loss now above this top, because they gave us this top, and see what happens from there. Because if they come up here, I'm not interested. Even if they will pull back, I'll need to wait and see what happens. Okay, so let's quickly show you the Aussie what we did anticipate before. So number 6. And guys, this was our forecast. Okay, see here, the blue was from last week. We said this is your entry, sell here, stop loss above this top, and they are playing out. They are here now. We can see them pulling back and coming down. So we are bearish on AUDUSD. Let's move on to pound USD. This is pound USD. So pound USD, guys, it's been the same for us. We did forecast this drop from the top. Okay, we said let's let the chart come up, and I'll show you. We said put stop loss above this top and sell it within the box, and they just spike from the box, and we know when they do that and come back sharp, you know, that's it's false breakout. So what's now? Now we are anticipating this down move. If you give me 1 sec, I'll show you exactly what we anticipated last week. So we are in this down move, but I can see them now coming more to the downside and then pulling back and then continuing. So don't be trapped in selling at the bottom. Okay, wait for them to come to the top. Guys, even if they drop from here, they still have to come to the top, so you won't miss anything. See, if they drop, they pull back. If they drop, they pull back. So don't worry. What's good for us, if they drop more, it confirms for us they are going to go down. It confirms for us the down move. So as much as they come down here, it confirms for us. I don't want to be trapped from this level, and this will be pull back for this move, and they go to the upside. So do not try to catch at the bottom on the sell. Wait the pullback and sell it. Will give you much safer trade, so you can put stop loss above the top and enter anywhere between. Okay, and take. So wait correction and sell pound USD. Let's go to the chart and see what we did anticipate in there. See, guys, we are being from right at the top. See, before even the move happened, we did say this is coming like this. Okay, and if you go back to the chart, you see this is playing out. Okay, this was our ABC here. This is the structure. See here, I just moved it for you so you see it. This was our structure. We was here. We said sell this. It's going to give us either ABC Okay, why I'm saying sell, find the sell setup, because this has big potential to go to the downside. They reverse from fib level, and we can see them coming to break the bottom. Okay, this bottom. But if they're not going down, even if they're not going down, at least we will have this move to the downside. Okay, when we reach this level, we will watch what happens. We will see reaction and see what happens. Because if they smash through here, they are going to break this bottom for sure. But we don't want to be dragged to be this. All this is correction. This is ABC and going up, and then they're coming down. You don't want to be dragged in this. So we will sell every piece by piece. That's why we don't rush too much, and we follow the structure on 1 hour time frame, and we see what they're doing, what they're trying to say for us. All you need is to understand how to read the structure. So guys, find sell setup. Okay, because this can be big move to the downside. Let's move on to EURUSD. And you're gonna see us last week we did forecast this, and we did see that top. We did exactly forecast, guys. The power in here, it's not knowing the direction. It's getting, you see, we're getting every top and bottom. How good is that? How safe a trade you can enter from these levels? See what I mean? How good to trade these levels? See here, we forecast this, we did forecast this, we did forecast this top. If you go to, even if they wanna go to the upside, you are in safe trade. Okay, you can put on break even if you trade like us, and leave it, and even take you more break even. It's not bad. See, and if this tend to be the one that goes, you'll be lucky. But we've been able to follow up with this structure, forecast all these moves. Okay, up, down, up, down, up, down. We can see them now coming to the downside possibility. Okay, and they coming in the. Let me show you this one. This one actually was in my previous outlook, and I properly. Oh, EURUSD is number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's just the clean stuff. And you see, guys, this one was last week outlook. See, was posted on my YouTube channel, 28 April. This was last Monday, and let's just make the drawing to see. We did forecast this, and watch it exactly came to this top and reacted, and now we are here. Okay, so if you've been with us, you could go trade on this pair as well. So let me quickly go back to this trade, and let me tell you why we are looking to sell this, guys. Because this pair now telling me we are going more to a downside. Okay, I was anticipating. I said before we did buy this one, and you've been with us. We said this can be the one that goes. We said sell this one, and I'll show you this one. We'll post on trading view here. We was here. We said buy this because this can be 1, 2, and we're going. You see, it's still there. See, I see my drawing still there. I didn't delete it. See the numbers here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I said there is high chance for this to happen. But once they told us what they're trying to do, and we can now see them, they are correcting to go to the downside. Okay, and because on bigger time frame, our downtrend target, it's not reached yet, and now we see them going to make it to the downside. So any sell, any high seller, because at any point we can drop sharp. Okay, and this is a top now. Find sell setup and take it. We are going to come down. Forgot what's other trader saying out there. They saying EURUSD is going to go up, and now I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure EURUSD will come down. We have to break that bottom. Let me quickly take you to daily and show you what I mean. I just want you guys to fully understand what I'm saying. Okay, what's that? Oops, this is how I teach my student. There's something wrong in here. Where's my box? Yeah. We did actually visit that box and we reacted, and wow. There's still little chance existed for the upside, okay? But the most likely things to happen for them is to drop, because they reacted on my box and we didn't break it yet. So I said if you break it before, we will be only looking for downtrend. But for now, we will sell this one because we don't think this is going up. You can see them coming back here and we will see. This is on daily, don't forget. So on daily, they're reacting on our box. See, let me just show you again. And just show them now. They did came to the right, the bottom of the box and reacted. But let's see, because this in downtrend and we're anticipating them to come to the 92. First target is 1,000, 1.01492, and then so $1 to $1 to the AST will be, or they will come to the 0.92637. Let's see what happens in there. Okay, this is a good place for them to go to the upside. Let's go back to small time frame and see what happens in there. No, but I don't like this to be the 1, 2, 3 to go to the upside. Like you see, they just showed me they are doing something else, guys, on the 1 hours. Let's see if they come here and then they go up from here. They start this 1, 2 again. Okay, so let's focus on this down move now and see what happens from there. So for this week, I can see EURUSD coming here. Once we reach this level, we will see what happens. So let's not rush too much forward because I need to restudy on this structure. I will go back to monthly and break it down slowly and come back to 4 hours and daily, and I want to really see what they're trying to do. Okay, focus on the downside because you don't want to miss that downside. If they drop, because they always, when they go with the trend, they drop sharp. Against the trend, they go slow. So this is what I want you to understand in it. Focus now on this sale setup, and you'll see from next week. I will let you know. I will do long-term outlook on this pair, so you guys can see in depth. Somewhere around, somewhere like maybe Thursday, this Thursday, or maybe before. Let's see. Okay, I just need to study and practice more on it. Let's move on to EUR/yen. EUR/yen, guys, still as well doing what we said. Okay, guys, we do see now on EUR/yen. Let me just quickly show you what we see in here. We see this is running flat and we see them coming now down. Okay, we did forecast this, and when they come here, we knew they are going to come there for this move to give us this running flat and continue to the downside. So folks, find sell setup as well. Okay, this market, this week market will be probably not this week, probably somewhere around the end of this week. On Thursday, Friday, they will start dropping. I think this week will correct. Okay, they can come more down and correct, and then this will be ready by next week to drop. Not only this, all the pair I showed you, okay, it's due on correction. Even if you see this sharp has to correct before the continuing. So look for sell setup on EUR/yen as well. Let's see if we got this one on the thingy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. I think this one. Yep. And let's just start to draw today. Yeah, we did. Let's start drawing again. See, guys, remember this area? I will show you this exactly. I think we are now here. Let's go back quickly and see. So this was here, okay, and we are now right at the bottom next to my box. Let's go back to the video and see. Euro yen. Yeah, because this is too much zoomed out. Can't get for you exactly. But anyway, guys, you can see we got this, and we are at the bottom of this box. So we are here. Okay, we are at this level now. See this box here? We are exactly on equal with that. Yeah. See? I just did extend it today, so you can see it. So let's move on to Euro New Zealand. And Euro New Zealand, guys, it's playing like magic for us. We've been, of course, if you've been watching me, you will note this because this was our top pick chart. Okay, we forecast this and this down move, and we are on the way down. What we anticipated last week, we anticipated this up move, and we said they will come down. Now we can see them coming down. Okay, even if they go spike, break this top, they're still coming down. This is your target. They have to come here before they go anywhere. And the bigger direction, guys, is to the downside, not to the upside. Okay. They're trying to tell us they're trying to make correction and to go up, but I'm not expecting this. If they come here, I'm going to sell maybe half of my account size on this level. But anyway, we've been able to sell every top from here. And you guys been watching this live with me. And now we can see them coming down. Okay, there is high chance for them to come down as long as we don't break this top. Put stop loss above this top and find sell setup. If you find it, this is your target for now. We will update this next week, what happens from there. Let me quickly show you this one as well, and let's go to number 10. No, this one's supposed to be okay. This one. See, guys, this was my previous outlook. I just cleaned the red stuff we're drawing today, and this was here from last week, guys. See, still in there, and now we are here. Okay, exactly on the top of this structure, and we're anticipating this down move now. Let's go back to the chart and see. See, we are right at the top of the structure, guys. So what's now? We're looking to sell this one. We are bearish on Euro New Zealand. Let's move quickly to pound CAD. And did we have something for pound CAD? Yes, so it's supposed to be somewhere here as well. Yeah, this one. So let's start this one from here. Let the other place reload. Let's the chart reload, and let's show this. See this one, guys? We will anticipate this. And let's see if we start in this or not. I think we're still somewhere here. Let's go back to the pocket. Just clear things and see where we did forecast this from. So from the yellow box. Okay, guys, see? We forecast this from here. And we still see them coming to the downside. So this pullback, find sell setup as well, and we'll see what happens. I'll actually select on my box. So yeah, find sell setup, take it, and put break even, or put stop loss above the top and leave it, because this can be the one that goes. Even there, let's just clear up things and why I'm putting this arrow to the head, because we still have one more one, this one. So don't worry about the up move for now. Let's just focus on the down move. You can see them at least coming here to this level. Okay, even if they're going to the upside, we see them coming here. Once they reach this down, we will see. We will be put question mark in there and see if they will go to the upside, but I'm not anticipating them, so I can see this all possible, this all the correction, and we are about to drop. Okay, get ready for this. So pound CAD, we are selling for this week, and we'll update you next week. So now for granted, this one I'm telling you, this is your sell for this week only, and we'll update this next week if they manage to go to the downside or to the upside from there. So find out this sale and see what happens from there. So let's move on to EURJPY as well. EURJPY, yeah, that's doing magic as well. As you see, guys, all markets move as we anticipate every week, one week by other week. So hopefully this is helping you guys making some money with us. I hope I can help every one of you. Okay, so guys, on EURJPY, let me quickly tell you where I'm expecting on this one. If you don't break this box, okay, sell this. This can be the big one going to the downside. Okay, we will have something big like this, either from here or they will correct here and go one more like this and then drop. We will notice this as well. But for now, we are in high chance we are coming here, okay, and doing this and then doing that big one and then dropping. So this is the biggest structure. Okay, I just gave this one for free, but forget this for now and focus on the sell. If you sell, put stop loss above this top and see what happens. You will see this one next week somewhere here. Anyway, let's keep this one as well, and let's go EURJPY. I think I got something for you. Let's see, maybe this one. Yeah, see guys, this was my forecast from last week. Exactly there. We did go this up move, and we are coming down. We are at the top. Let's see again, because I read it for you. See, we did come up, and we can see them coming down. So I think this one, yeah. So you see guys, we did go the up move, and we see them coming to the downside. So we did even this little up move here, and I usually don't forecast this because I know they're coming down, okay, but we did do it. Because even if, guys, even if they're going some more sideways here, okay, even if they're going like this is still good sell, okay? And when they come here, we'll not that, but we're not going to buy this. We will be selling this if they come here. If they go back again here, we'll be selling this until they correct and drop, because this can be bigger correction for long-term for downside. The biggest structure is for downside. That's why we're trying to only sell it, because the reason is now we are here, we're trying to sell it, put stop loss. Even if we lost small trade, it's no problem for us, because our focus is to the bigger structure. And EURJPY moves too fast, guys. That's why I'm trying to only sell, okay? Because it doesn't have to go to the upside like this and then drop. They can just, but anyway, even if they're coming up, I think they will come here and then do that, okay? But let me just be more clear on this. So even if this going to do this, I will be only selling on this, and every time they go up, I will be selling. Even they come to the top, we are going to sell, because the bigger direction for me is to the downside. They reacted on my box, and I see them going to the downside, okay? I was inspect this 1, 2, 3, and this now look for me like 4, 5, and we can be now in sort of correction and then continuing, okay? This very focus. But I want you to miss, they are now here, they can go very sharp from here, and that's it. This is all the correction. This is your ABC, and we're going. Anyway, this is too much on this one as well. I hope you enjoyed it, and let's move on to the fun. Bitcoin, guys, I can see sell coming. Okay, they're reacting within my box, and if they manage to come to the downside, this will follow the stock, and we are about to a big move on this pay. Okay, maybe this is the one already. Okay, this is my beautiful sell setup. We will go there now and sell it when we go to live trading, and we can see this is coming down. We will see white on this. So you first target, let me just clear things out, is here, then here, then here, then this is coming to break the bottom. But let's go one piece by piece. Let's focus on this target for now, for this week, and see what happens next week, and we'll let you know what's going on. Okay, because if they manage to come like doing like this, you can be going up. But for now, so far, this was nice sell setup here. I don't know why I didn't take it, but this was nice one, and let's see if this holds. Okay, if you sell now within any time here, you stop loss above this top. Because if they manage to go up there, that means they're going to the top of this and then dropping. That means we still have to go one more to the upside, but I don't see it now. So remember this structure, guys. If they intend to making correction, this is what will happen. Okay, just take a screenshot and keep with you. If you see plague like this, you know what to do. And let's just delete this. And if you see this now coming back and break this bottom, you need to sell. Put sell stop here and see what happens. Okay, this is your target again, and put break even. Don't take it off, and see what happens. Because if you come crash this, I can see them then going down. Confirm. So it's too early. We're calling this move from the top, guys. So as long as you don't break this top here, would you break it? Let's see. No, this not. This one on the box, the top of the box. Okay, if you don't break this top of the box, guys, we are not interested in the buy on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is at the top. I will say for the 1 million pound. Let me quickly take you to here and show you something. Guys, if you see, we did forecast this move to the upside, you see, and we said they are coming down, and we did now this, and we did this, and they gave us this. Is it the one that going? Let's see today. That's where you need to take our course to learn how to follow up with the structure and have beautiful trade like this from the top. And if this doesn't go, we try to minimize the loss for the lowest what we can do. Okay, so we take very small loss and we aim for the bigger trades. So before we break this top 9666, so 9660.0, if we don't break it, there is no up move on this pair from now. And my preferred method is find sell setup on this pair. It's coming down. Okay, let's see this. So I'm bearish on Bitcoin. Let's go to Tesla. Let's go here Tesla as well, and let me tell you from here what we're anticipating, and then we go to the shop. Okay, we did, guys, anticipate this move to the upside. We are right here now. Okay, and we coming from right here because we said this is coming. Okay, down, and we can see them coming here and then going up from there. Okay, but let's see now what happens from there. At this top, they either will give us correction and go, or they will just drop and go down and break this bottom and will go, because now I can see the stock at this level. This level for the stock is the best level for you if you're looking to sell it. If you're still looking to sell it and you think the coronavirus will drop and whatever reason out there, then use whatever reason. Okay, so you can choose to sell because I gave you the best entry from last week. I gave you right at the top. Okay, right at the top. Watch this as well. We did reach exactly my arrow and turned. See here? See here by your eyes. This was forecast right at the bottom, guys, to here. And now we can see maybe they join going down. Unless if they consolidate here for a while, then we'll try to buy this, because that's mean that's it. This is your first impulse and we're going. But for now, they just confirmed this your A and this your first move of your B. We will have this now, and then have this, and then drop one more, and then go to the upside. Okay, they will still a while here, a very long time here. So probably another year will be sideways. So this is what you have to focus on. Okay, we can see this in playing out now. Let's go to natural gas. In natural gas, we do have for you one on as well. Let's go back to the chart first and see what's happening in there. So guys, let's now move to the live trading. Let's take some trade based on what we just forecasted. Okay. In the oil, we did forecast to the upside. We are buying. We already bought to stand a lot on this more account. So you see how confident we are in this trade. Euro New Zealand, because we are anticipating this to go down. Here, I'll sell for you. Euro USD, we did sell right at the top, guys. See, that's where what you get. Because this small account, I'm not trying to gamble on. I'm trying to make profit for you guys and show you what can you do, what to expect, how to trade, and all this stuff. Okay, I'll add for you another one because we said day is coming down. Okay, from right at the bottom. So you see it. Aussie USD, they are making correction. I think they will go back up and come down. Okay, so let me show you what I'm going to do. We will put sell limit on display, guys, because I can see them coming back to the upside. Let's just bring it here. We did some Euro yen. What did we say in there? We did say sell. Oh my god, move from the way. Even that everyone says Euro yen is to the upside, I'll tell you Euro yen is to the downside here. Okay, because when I'm not catching from the top, I like to do that anyway. So guys, we are in profit, $77 on that account. This account is with $800. And let's see what we can do in here. We did sell the gold, this one we sold earlier. I should took profit here. I didn't take profit, but it's fine. Let's see if this is going to drop. Silver, I'm not interested now. Let them let them go back up a little bit more. Let's see. Let's follow up. We will sell this one if they drop to the downside. I'll be selling when they're coming up there. Because if you remember, we did say they still have chance they can come one more to here and then drop that drop. Okay. So I don't want to be dragged too early on it. Let's try on it. Let's move on to oil to the upside. Bitcoin, where is Bitcoin here? Let's get the Bitcoin. So I'll try that live for you guys. Can someone look with me on Bitcoin? Yeah. So Bitcoin. Stop. No problem. We will sell this. We did sell this one as well. What's going on in this one? Let's see this oil price. This is the Brent oil. We didn't forecast. We're not going to trade it. And let's enter here. Let's see if we can enter big one here. Let's say we can't enter anymore. Okay, we did that. So we get 3 standalone on this pair. If this pair managed to drop, this will blow up my account. So guys, for me, this money is no problem for me if I lose or win more or make it bigger or whatever. The main reason and the main issue is to explain for you guys how do you trade, how you don't escape from the market, and how do you risk management. Okay, we try to enter a little bit big on some trades like S oil. Even that winner, they still can come down, but we can manage this one. I'll manage, watch out, and if I see them coming down, I'll close it earlier, so I'll reduce the loss because I enter a little bit bigger on this pay. But sometimes you need to make that decision, okay? But for me, I don't advise any one of you guys to take any trade based on emotion or big trade, bigger than your account size. Okay, that's why you need to try to understand. For me, I have 66 profit, okay? If I see this come to the zero, I'm closing the oil if they against me. If the reason from the oil and they come against me, I'll close it earlier. I'm not letting this blow up my account. So you need to know how to manage your trade, guys. So we will leave this trade. I'll try to leave it for next week, but if I see any changes, I may take some profit earlier and re-enter again.